I didn't know that I was part of a cult. I was actually very upset. I actually cried when I saw the news actually, because I used to be one of those people that'll be like, when I read stories about how people get engaged in the cult or how people get lured in the cult, I'll be like, how come people are so silly to be, be dragged into a cult when it's so obvious that their teachings deviate from the standard teachings that of religious institutions. But I think people should know that cults have a way of doing things. In the most, they are very very good at manipulating people. So honestly speaking, even if you're a cult, right, I feel that you cannot jump straight into cult teachings. Definitely there will be some truth to their teachings. So they'll definitely go from the basics first to lure you in. Because if you jump straight into cult teachings, like saying there's a promised pastor who's going to be noble, of course no one's going to believe that. No one's going to buy it. So when I was having the one-to-one classes, we will normally meet in public areas in town. Normally they will prefer to go somewhere quiet where there's not a lot of people. And when we were having the group classes, they were mostly conducted in industrial areas, which was really, really really very, it's really very isolated from everybody. So that was a bit scary actually. I got lost I went the other building. Then I come here, I just was very flustered because I couldn't find the place. No leh, no suspicions Just felt like why they choose this kind of place to do a Bible study. I was introduced to the Bible study class by a close friend of mine who introduced me to a Korean girl who was conducting these Bible study classes. So me and my close friend, we went together for the Bible study class one-on-one with the Korean girl. 2 months in, she started to ask us, do you want to join this Bible study class that we are having? I've spoken to the pastors. I said, you two are ready to go into the Bible study class that is being conducted by a group of missionaries. This is the one. This is one. This one. It used to be this room, yeah. So when we went into the class, we were assigned seats and everything, and we were given notebooks as well. And those notebooks were for us to write our notes during the classes, and we were not allowed to take them back home. And at the same time, we were also told we shouldn't ask anyone in the class how they came about to this Bible study class, like how they came about to be in this class. And then we were also told not to exchange numbers with anyone in the class. And I think the Bible study leaders often mention that we should not tell anyone that we are here for this study because like they always mention, the devil can intercept in many different ways. I was a bit rebellious in a sense when, even though my pastor told me not to tell anyone that I was going for a Bible study, I kept my parents informed throughout the entire time. They were very shocked that I got involved, and they They were just like, good thing, you got out of it early, you were not being exploited or anything. So I think it's a lot of, my parents were very, very calm about it. But for me itself, and for the friends around me, I think everyone's in shock that I got involved in it as well. I think for this time being, I'm just taking a break from going to churches for a while. And in a way, even though I can say that I haven't been indoctrinated yet, thankfully, but I feel it's a bit, in some ways, like some of their teachings and everything do make me question a bit about my religion as well and the faith as well at times. But I'll definitely go back to a mainstream church eventually to also, get back to where I am, and also probably if I have any doubts or questions, I'll probably raise them up to my local pastors as well.